starting with some deep breath. Greetings. Thank you so much for joining for this healing gathering, self-care healing gathering with Be Well with Danielle. And I am your host, Danielle Brisk, joining you from a new location today. I am traveled this week, and that in itself, but I think I'm probably not going to, because I'm just enjoying the natural scenery. That's why I wanted to come out here under a chestnut tree. It's actually a chestnut tree that doesn't produce chestnuts right now, but who knows? Maybe they're the type of tree that need two of them. I'm not sure. Excuse me for that. Okay. What are we talking about today? So, I want to share a little bit about my personal experience and story, and how it relates to this trip that I'm on, and then also how it relates to self-care, deep relaxation and peace of mind in one's life, and how it propelled me forward to be teaching you today, to be sharing this information. And thank you for joining. Whether you're watching this live, say live, if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, and interact with me, like normal either way. Or even better than normal. How about that? Sometimes people, interact, sometimes they don't. So how about better than normal? Let's go for that. All right. So we're going to make this a little bit brief today, but we're going to get in all the basics. And
he's concerned about the time.
Brief interruption. Sorry about that. And okay, so let me center. Like I said, I'm not in my typical location today, so I need a little bit more centering and grounding myself. We could even start with the meditation. I'm gonna reverse this whole thing. Let's start with the healing meditation. That's what you all came for anyways, right? That's what you all want. So let's do that. All right. Let's see. So let's dive right in. So thank you so much for joining me for this healing meditation today in this beautiful outdoor scenery. You probably hear the wind blowing, but I hope it's nice. And whatever else, whatever background noises you hear, let it just be part of your meditation. Right? That is the reality. So the less that we fight and resist, that quote unquote background noise, and make it background noise in the first place. Actually, that's really more one of the first steps. Then, it really doesn't it can enhance our experience of mindfulness, of being present, of healing, because it can all be lessons for us. All these experiences in life. You hear the background noise right now, probably some sirens going on. Chance to pray for someone else. Chance to be reminded and grateful for our own health, right? So sometimes in the moment, a lot of times in the moment, things can seem really hard or really, whatever you're used to thinking. But we can train ourselves to actually interpret the world different, interpret the world in a helpful instead of harmful way. So I've been actually immersing myself in some self-education with Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. And if you are not familiar with them, I have to say you're missing out, because they are incredible self education teachers. And so I've been fortunate to really kind of dive into some of their teachings recently. And one of the things that I've been learning is that you can break down decisions into three main categories, perhaps. So we're making decisions all the time in life. And the more consciously we can choose the decisions we make, as opposed to just going on autopilot and say, oh, well, this is what I always did. This is what my mom always did. This is what my dad always did. This is what we always did. So this is what I'm going to do. But versus, does this work for me? What do I actually want to do right now? So the categories, let's see if I even remember them or get them right. I may have to come back to this later. But basically, the three categories are how we see, how we, understand the world. So that in itself, how we interpret the world is a decision. Think about it. Are you interpreting the world in a way, you're interpreting any event or activity in a way that's like the world is working against you, like it's a battle, a fight? Is that how you see things? Or is it more like like a lesson, school, you know, um, or maybe an inconvenience, or or maybe not even inconvenience. Just what can I learn next? So how do you view life? That in itself, that's a huge decision. Number one. Then what are you gonna feel about it? And that comes from how you view it, right? So how you're the lens through which you're looking at life is going to determine how you feel about it, and determine how you think about it, and determine your actions. So it goes out from there. So our actions are actually one of the last steps. So what you're going to do about it is also a decision, but you have to backtrack first to get to the an action that's really going to support you. You have to backtrack and find out, okay, how am I looking at this situation in the first place? Am I looking at it in a way that's going to help me, or am I thinking I'm battling something and I'm just have to fight, when you realize that whatever you want to call it, the universe, God, is, then you'll reach out for help more easily. Prove, and see the good in other people as well as yourself. So, and know that you can change in any given moment. You can start fresh, and you can old tape playing. So what do you tape? What tape message today, right now? So, all right. So meditation. All of that is relevant in terms of meditation, because our framework for how we see the world is also going to be what we very much determines how we're going to be with ourselves, how we're going to experience the world around us on a very air is supporting us, or can that be a joy and a blessing to feel this air on our body, and a gift to feel the fresh air and smell it and breathe it in. So, and to bring you to the present moment even more deeply. More and more further away from yourself and people, you view it. So it's settling in again. They're haven't already. Feeling your sitting area against the chair or the bed, wherever you are. Become more grounded, more present. bring your attention to your breath. Feeling the breath first moving in and out through your nose, moving as you breathe. Difficult internet connection, but let's continue. So good feels really nourishing to you, whether it's sitting by the water. Find out the specific water area that feels really nourishing, sitting in a forest, whatever feels best to you. Breathe in nature and feel your feet connecting with the earth, like the energy is coming right up from your feet into your body. Like sparkles, like dust, you know, healing sparkles and dust coming up from the earth and filling your body with this silvery gold energy. Feeling it move up your feet to your pelvic area, breathing it in all the way into all the areas of your body, letting it fill your belly, all your organs, up into your chest and lungs, spreading out into your arms, and up into your head, and moving throughout all of your face and all around your head. And letting this healing energy really soak into every cell of your being, every cell of your body. Anytime, simply with the intention, we brought it up into our body even more active. And you can feel at the crown of your head the energy flowing out and in through your crown as well, flowing all the way down through the bottom of your feet. If you notice in your hands, if you're still, you may notice some extra energy developing in your hands as well. Use that. You place your hand on your body a few inches apart and feel that energy growing between them. Can you feel that? And then you notice that there's a ball or energy all around you, surrounding. Sit in this golden egg of light, breathing it in. And as you breathe out, the silvery gold energy goes out and expands this egg even further and makes it even more dense and solid around you. So I want you to go ahead and keep soaking up that beautiful egg of light that's come from the earth and from above. Keep playing with that and enjoy that. Enjoy that, bask in it. And know that this energy is available to you unconditionally at any time and abundantly. That is yours. That's yours. The earth wants to share it with you, that you can tap into actually your own energy deep inside the core of the earth, as well as from above. As well as from above. And you can also use it for healing for others. So that's the foundation of Reiki, in fact, is that this universal healing energy, conscious energy, is available to us at any moment with our conscious intention. And we can use it healing level, physically, emotionally, as well as for others, and as well as for intentions. So we might think of as healing as a physical thing, but it's very much deeper than that. You can also send healing or send intentions to a project, to other people, or you name it. So it's possible with this healing energy, with whether it's Reiki or whatever system uh, that you use. There's a lot of them. So that's why I love to teach people these tools. And if you want to dive deeper yourself into learning deeper relaxation and healing tools to use for yourself and others, and or others, then let's talk, because this is something that really can profoundly affect your life, really bring it higher level that you've been wanting, and bring it with your own sense of intuition, your own sense of purpose, your own sense of connection, deeper connection to your to source. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for now. So thank you so much, as always, for joining me every week, and let me know that you're here, that you've been here, and if you haven't already, and what you want to learn about, because this is just the beginning. And oh, I apologize. I think something got me outside. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up, like I said, and I will be back and do some other sharing, some more sharing later on today. And blessings to you. Blessings. Take care. Thank you. And I apologize for all the in and out, but actually, Instagram got a better copy, so I'm gonna go ahead and post the Instagram one instead. All right, take care now.